In today's midweek mindful moment, I really wanted to talk about the subject of self-care. And when I was, like a lot of my time, online looking around at stuff, one of the trends for 2019 is actually self-care. And I really got excited about it because I don't think that I really appreciated it until I started implementing it in my life. One of my coaches, Lori Hammond, actually has what's called a daily manifesting routine. And it's something that I, for years, would look at every single day. And she would talk about what self-care looked like. And to her, it looked like breathing in sunsets, finding someone to do something for you, saying yes, saying no. So self-care doesn't mean that you have to go out and spend money for a massage or a facial, even though those are beautiful things. And you definitely can implement things like that as self-care. But sometimes self-care is really just even taking a breath. When you notice that you are stressed and the day is going fast and you don't have time to stop, literally just take a breath. And that's a form of self-care. It brings you back into the moment. It takes us out of that monkey mind of our lists and our to-dos and our what-ifs and our fears and all of those things that give us stress. We can just take a breath. So I challenge you this week to really look at the ways that bring you that feeling of self-care. And if you're not finding it, try and implement it some way. Now, in times of high stress, when I opened up my yoga studio, I was working early in the morning. I would be over at the studio working. I would then go to my other esthetician job. I would work all day, and then I would come back afterwards and I would work into the night, and then I would come home, and I did that for 6 weeks straight. And so for me, I really wanted, well, what I didn't want is for people to actually see that I looked tired, because I am an esthetician by trade, and so I didn't want to look tired. I wanted to look fresh. I wanted my skin to look good. So I really would take care of my skin. I would start using those heavy duty serums. I would mask a little more often. I would just do these little extra things that would bring me that self-care, that relaxation. Even lighting a candle can actually just create that relaxation. And when we feel relaxed, then we feel better. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you, and namaste.